Well, good evening and welcome to My Psychic Connection. I am your host, Journey Ryan. It is Monday, guys. It means we are starting out this week. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend and is ready to start this week. I have been doing some remodeling and getting some stuff done, so I'm pretty excited about that. This office here, this studio in which we're in, is going to get a remake and a remodel, so you guys might see some of the stuff in the background change and actually disappear for a little bit, but definitely it's all going to turn out really awesome. I can't wait for the new setup because it's going to be great. Hello to everyone that's in the chat room. If you're saying hi right now, you're being put on the list to get a question answered by me, Journey Ryan, so just say hey, and then my assistant that I have tonight is going to be helping me. And the mysterious person in the background writing down your names to put on the list. All right, guys. So what I was going to tell you guys is tonight was the first week where we're starting our new, jump the list. So basically what Jump the List is we have a PayPal link. If you donate $5 to My Psychic Connection, you will jump ahead of everyone asking a question. So by doing so, you're going to click the link that I'm about to post. It's also in the description of the group that you're in. So each one has its own little description. It'll say, it will definitely say to jump the list, and then it'll have a PayPal link underneath. That's a donation button. It will only allow you to donate $5. It will not allow you to donate anything more. I know some people try to do higher bids, but we made it to where it's only a $5 bid, and you can't. I don't want anybody to have to go higher than that. This is just a jump ahead of the list, so I'm really excited about it. And everybody's saying hi to the personal assistant. Definitely want to tell everybody we are in retrograde. As of January 30th, we went into Mercury retrograde. I'm sure you're already starting to feel the effects of how certain things are happening and the way that machinery and everything that's going on. So just know that the crazy is definitely all about the retrograde right now and how it's affecting us. And on top of it, Cancer Moon, on top of that, it was full. We walked into this new year on it. It's been crazy. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I see all the happies. Hey. Wow, look at you guys. Love the yellow. Thanks. Hey guys, everybody saying hello right now is definitely getting their name written on the list. And you did make it, Rhonda. Very excited. You're like, there's a couple of you guys in here. I could say that you guys are my number one fans, but one of my biggest number one fans that's been following me since the beginning of me doing this for 12 years altogether. But on here, this is my first year doing the lives like this. But is my aunt that's in the audience tonight watching. And I want to say thank you for watching and always being my number one fan, always supporting me no matter what. And, my grandmother watches the show. My mom watches the show. There are a lot of family members watching the show nowadays. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching and supporting me. You guys have watched me grow over the years, and I continue to keep growing. And I have to say, in part to that a part of me goes to you because you guys helped me become who I am today. So thank you, and know that it's appreciated and that I love you. Hey Kay, how's it going? All right. Hey Tina. All right. Margarita, what's going on? Changed up your Facebook. All right. Emily says, hey Journey's family. All right, guys. Definitely got a good show here for you tonight. I'm going to post the link in the description here in case you guys want to jump the list. Let me know if you guys click on it. We'll check on it, and then we'll put you at the beginning of the list. I'll tell the assistant to do so. So I'm going to put this up here in each chat room so everybody gets a chance to look at it. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. If you are in Facebook, like the group that you're in, share, tell your friends about us. We're here 5 nights a week. Tonight, you're here with me, Journey Ryan. Tuesday nights, we're here with Gifts of Faith. Wednesday nights, we are here with Trinity Black. On Thursdays, we're here with Marin. On Fridays, we have a special guest. Special guest show this Friday is myself, Gifts of Faith, and Trinity, all rocking it out with you guys. And I can't wait for you guys to hear. You're going to get readings with 3 psychics. It's going to be fun, full of energy, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. And so the other thing is that next Friday, not this upcoming Friday, but next Friday, we are going to be back with Aquarius. So Aquarius will be back with us, so check that out. And then on the 19th, we have Susul. Susul will be joining us on the 19th as my special guest. I cannot wait for you to get to meet him. He's an up-and-coming star in the psychic era, learning about all things metaphysical, kind of like me. It's going to remind you of me, but you're going to like it. He's got a different energy. He's got a different approach, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But he's definitely one of those guys that likes to go out there and see everything, just like I do. I like to know a little bit of everything. May not be a master or anything, but I'm a student in everything. So that way I know what the hell I'm talking about. but I'm definitely happy you guys are here, and I cannot wait to start the show. So what we're going to do is, you know how we do it. I'm going to go straight down the list. If you've said hi, we're going to go ahead and put you on there. Hi, Donna Marie. And saying hey. All right. So, hey, we are here, in here. All right. Thanks, Aquarius. It's all nice to know. All right. We are going to start the show, and I see everybody asking their questions. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down the list. I'm going to call out your name. The second person after I talk to Virgo Queen is my first question. Jasmine is the second one. And after Jasmine, I will continue to keep reading who is next on the list. That way you guys can read. Just post your questions, because if you post them now, they get lost. So that way when I call your name, we'll go ahead and have you repost the question for me. That way, we're ahead of the game. So they don't get lost, because you guys like to conversate. I love it when you guys are talking to me. Sunita, you are definitely on the list, sweetheart. Just, Lisa says hi. Hi, Lisa. Why isn't she in here? Tell her to get her butt in here. If she wants to ask a question tonight, tell her to say hey so we can put her on the list. All right. That was from Kay, guys, just so you guys don't think I'm crazy. All right. All right. Hey, Christina, what's going on? All right. Let's start off with Virgo Queen. And it says, hello, Journey Ryan. Last time you told me that a guy I'm dating was dealing with an ex that wouldn't leave him alone. I talked to him. He told me that that the girl is claiming that he is the dad of one of her kids, but he wants a DNA test. So I'm asking you, is he the dad of that kid? Right off the bat, no. I do not get a bloodline connection to that child. She was actually dating many different people at the time. And so this is part of the reason why the relationship wasn't working out, is because she was connected to somebody, multiple people. I do not feel that this child is his. The DNA test is certainly going to prove that to be, he is not the father. I feel like was it Maury? But the thing is that you're looking at a situation where a woman is desperate. So this woman is desperate about, who will believe her to, who would believe her to connect with her? Who's going to listen to what she says so she can claim onto him and hold on to him? And she's actually looking for, I see financial needs and things like that. And she wanted to trap him. She says, yep, he said she was sleeping around and he caught her. Absolutely. That's exactly what I saw. I saw her with many partners. I seen her playing games. I saw her, trying to me, it looked like she was looking for a sugar daddy. So the energy that with her is super toxic. She ended up getting pregnant. It was definitely not part of her. That wasn't part of her game. She wasn't looking, she didn't find the man in which she was looking for. Now it will be harder to do so with children. So the energy that I saw surrounding it is that she's toxic and just playing games with him. So just deal with, be there on his side, kind of hold on to him. And, I feel like things are going to go in a good way. So he will realize and he will get the proof that he is not the father. She says, yeah, she doesn't know what else to say or, what else to do or say. Absolutely. I didn't see her knowing what to do either. She's lost her mind. That's what I saw. Lost her mind. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Didn't see anything that she was, saying, oh, yeah, well, this, that, and the other thing. No, not at all. Not at all. Not seeing it. Did not see it. So the energy that I see circling it, and the only thing that I see that I could tell is that, this energy is not good with her. She's going to continue to keep trying. Make sure he gets make sure he gets the test done. Make sure he does the DNA. Okay? Okay. All right. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me take a look over here because I've got something here. All right. There's a Robin that has donated. Who is the Robin that donated? Please show me that who you are so we can make you next. Okay? Because you'll be next on the list. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay. Robin put me. All right, Robin. You're next on my list. Remember, guys, if you want to jump the list, hit the donate button, and then you will get the opportunity to jump the list. Virgo Queen, you're wonderful and amazing. I thank you so much for supporting us here, My Psychic Connection. You're always welcome to come. Remember, guys, this is like a family. We want you to come. We want you to talk. We want you to, get some relief and get some understanding here. That's what we're about. If you came 9,426 times, I'm going to answer your questions 946 times or 9,400, whatever the number was. I said, I will be here. We will answer. That's what we're here for. I can't stand it when they're like, well, I already answered your question last week. No. That's not how we do things here. Hi, Lisa. How are you? All right, Robin, throw me your question. I see it here. Since Robin has donated the $5, she gets a chance to jump ahead of the line. So, with Robin, it says, my son is sick with 3 forms of tick-borne illness for most of a year. Will he ever be better? Also, how do you see my future? Well, the how do you see my future part is kind of like a broad thing, but I don't feel like it's going in the direction in which you think. I actually see some more positive things. You feel like things are kind of going downhill at the moment. And I can tell you right now, they're going to turn around. There are opportunities and helping hands that are going to lead you to a better paying job and a chance to be your own business owner. So there's a couple things coming your way that I see are really positive. As it comes to your son, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to take a while. I'm seeing at least 2 years of rehabilitation from this. So you've already been through 1. We've got 1 more year. So the thing about it is like continue with the vitamins, continue with everything that he needs. Make sure we're doing everything by the book. Give him the vitamins, give him the exercise, give him vitamin D3. He needs the same vitamin D that you would get from the sun. He needs it in his body. So my suggestion, knowing that I'm not a doctor in that way, but just know that he's going to be okay. But that vitamin D3 is super powerful. It's going to help him. And iron. Don't forget iron. Iron's going to be good for him. All right. Hey, what's going on, sweetheart? All right. So, Robin, just know that, your son's going to be okay. Just know that things are going to come together. When it comes to the future of things, I see many opportunities. One of them happening this year, which is a chance to get this better paying job. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing financial growth, but it comes through work then the opportunity, I would say the beginning of 2022, the opportunity to be your own business owner. She says, yes, he has all. He has all. What about love life? Love life looks to me like I'm seeing love life changing. Is there someone currently in your life? Because I keep seeing someone present, but there doesn't look like there's any real connection. So I'm kind of confused as to what that is. It's like maybe your ex is hanging around, or you're in a relationship that's just not good. The energy just doesn't seem right with this person. And so I'm going to say here that you are, she says yes. So there is someone in the picture that's hanging around. My suggestion, if you're wanting to keep them in your life, is there needs to be a huge discussion about where you are and where he is. And the energy is weak for sure. Sorry, guys, I'm adjusting my chair. I'm tired of you guys like seeing the bottom part of my mouth and not my whole face. So the thing is that I feel like you guys need a lot of work. I feel as though that you guys need to start opening up and communicating, whether you have to start that communication or not, but you really do need to sit down and talk. I'm going to say something, you're not going to like it. There's somebody else coming into your life, and the person that's currently around you is not for you. I know you want this to kind of pan out, but the energy that I see surrounding it is just showing me weak and toxic energy, and I just don't feel like that's going to come about. So I want you to kind of think about that right now, because that energy is going to change, but not unless you want it to. And this other person in your life right now may not come through in the way that you want them to. It feels like it's more work than it's worth. And Robin, there's love for you, and it's waiting outside this relationship. This is why I feel like you need to have that communication with that person that's in your life currently. Sit down, find out what it is that you want. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's new love coming your way. New love. Thank you so much, Robin. And know that I'm here for you. And when it comes to that new love that's coming in, check out tomorrow night's show and talk with Faith. She will give you more details, their birth signs and things like that. She's really cool. She picks up on that stuff. Sometimes I pick up on it, but she's really, really, really good about that. She goes, thank you. I love him. Then sit and talk with him and make it work. Because I'm not saying that you can't make it work. It's just going to be a longer process than you actually really want. And she goes, you're very spot on. I'm glad that I could connect with you that way. And I know that there's more energy coming your way. I feel like, you just got to kind of open up your heart. And sometimes what we see after we do that and have those types of communications is that we realize that it's not that it was a waste of time, but that the trueness of everything came out, and that you finally get to see what things are for yourself. So it's always a learning curve, and the energy is good. Okay? All right. So, like I said, I'm going to post another link. Anybody that wants to jump the list, you click this link, you donate $5, you go right to the top of the list, and you won't have to wait in line. All right, guys. So my next question is coming from Jasmine. Jasmine, please go ahead and just send me your question. Send me your question again. I know that you guys are posting them, but they're getting lost. That's why I'm calling out your names ahead of time. So Jasmine, you're next. And then Christina A., you're right after Jasmine. And then Selena. So get those questions ready. When I call out your name, then post the questions. Don't do it right this second. Just Jasmine needs to post hers. And then we'll go to Christina A. All right. Let's see here. All right, Jasmine. And thank you so much, Robin, for your question tonight. I hope you connect. Remember, if you need any more guidance or anything like that, you can talk to me here on the live show, or you can go to mypsychicconnection.com, sign up, get 3 free minutes and additional free minutes every time you add funds. It's a great website. We are working on the site, so when you sign up at first, you have to wait for the approval. Then you can add funds after you get approved. That's something we're walking away from. I don't even know why they started doing that, but they're walking away from it because we're opening up on the new part of the site. So we're going to have extensions and things like that for you guys to get to us. All right, guys, just know that I'm always here and I'm always there. So if you can't find me here, you can find me there. All right. Love you guys. Let's keep on going. We're going to go with Jasmine from YouTube. Jasmine from YouTube. When will I get a job this year? What type of job are you seeing that's taking me up? Okay, well, I see a couple jobs, honey. I see a couple places that are looking to bring you on board. One that you didn't know that you could get. It looks to me like I don't know the exact job. I'm seeing you behind a desk, almost like a personal assistant type job. I also see something with phones. So that's what I see, but you won't receive the very first offer until March. So the month of February, it looks like you're currently going to be doing exactly what you've been doing. And the energy to me looks like you're going to, you're going to move things in a good direction, but things are going to kind of stay put as they have been as of right now for the month of February. But when we get into March, we're looking at the second week. That's when I see the open opportunities coming in. So you get the first opportunity in March, the second opportunity walks in June, and the last opportunity, I saw 3, came in October. The one in October is going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to think it's fake. Do not turn it down. It is not fake. It is real. If you turn it down, you will lose this opportunity. So you get the chance at 3 jobs. I'm going to say take the one in March. When it comes to June, it looks about the same pay. So unless you don't like that new job, which I feel like you will, I wouldn't change. So you can walk away from the second opportunity. But that third one that comes in October, do not lose it. It looks like an awesome job. And it looks like it's right up your alley. It's amazing. So please, when that opportunity comes this October, take it. When it comes to the March job, take it. So take the March job, use it until you get to the October job. That's what I'm seeing. Now, if you decide that you don't like this March job, there will be an opportunity in June, but it does not look like a change in pay, and it kind of looks like the same work. See a desk, and I see all that stuff, but yeah, you'll get the October one. That's why I'm saying don't turn it down. Don't turn it down. She says, will I get that one in October? Yes, absolutely. Just don't turn it down because it seems too good to be true. 9 times out of 10, stuff seems like that. Kind of is, or there's something that you have to do in order to do it. But October, please don't. If you like the music business, this job is going to be yours because that's what I see it associated with. Jasmine says, thank you so much. You're welcome, Jasmine. No problem. All right, guys, let's take a look here, see if anybody's playing Jump the List. I love this. I love this. Who's playing Jump the List? Let's see, guys. All right, so far it was just Robin. All right, let's take our the next client. The next client is Christina. After Christina, it's Selena. All right, so Christina just sent me a message. All right, let's take that message. Hang on, guys. I'm playing click a mouse. All right. All right, Donna Marie, are you on both on Facebook and on YouTube? Because we're answering questions from both. But you're on the list, honey. So just hang in there. We'll get to your guys' questions, all right? You are welcome, Jasmine. And remember, guys, we are here 5 nights a week. Monday nights with me, Journey Ryan. Tuesday with Gifts of Faith. Wednesday, Trinity Black, Moran with Dream Interpretations. On Thursday, on Friday, we have special guests. This Friday, it's myself, Trinity Black, and Gifts of Faith. You're going to get 3 times the reading, 3 times the fun. Because we love to laugh, have a good time, and tell it to you straightforward. The following Friday, we'll be here with Aquarius. He will be joining us, having a great time, and doing some amazing readings. We're going to tag team some of those readings and have some fun with it. All right, Christina, let's go ahead and take your question. It says, hey, Ryan, I just want to know why I keep hearing this song called You're Still Mine. It keeps playing. I know the other songs play because of Ivan and our upcoming reunion. All right, so your upcoming reunion is coming soon, and communication is right on the horizon for you. As you and I have been talking about these communications that are coming out. So we're getting ready through the breakthrough. Now, this seems to be more along his energy towards you, and you're picking it up because you guys are psychically connected like that. So he has that energy. He's trying to, figure things out, and I see that the energy is... Okay, sorry, guys. There's some things playing on this list here. All right, so the energy that I saw is he's going to open up the door. Remember to listen. Listen is your first... That is your first thing. Listen. He'll open that door. You'll be surprised how he does it. The energy's going to be good. You're going to feel good about yourself. It's going to continue to keep getting stronger. You're going to be like, I don't know what to do. This is so amazing. But you have to listen first. That is the key. Says, okay, so he's telling me that I'm still his by me hearing the song. Right. What it's doing is it's telling you that he's thinking about you, and that you guys are relating your energies in the same way. I feel like you guys are, the opportunities are getting stronger. They're going to continue to keep getting stronger. You're going to move in a good direction. And I feel like, this is just about receiving signs to continue to keep you balanced and not for you to lose hope, because he is going to come around. So this is to just keep you awake and aware of what's going on, because that energy is strong and will continue to keep moving forward. All right. Well, thank you so much, Christina, for your question tonight. And we want to say thanks. All right, guys, let's check to see who played Jump the List. Go here. Just checking it out. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. No Jump the List. Want to make sure. So we don't miss out on the people that actually do that. All right, we do have somebody play Jump the List. All right, Jump the List is from Darlene Green. All right, Darlene, are you here? Go ahead and throw me your question, Darlene. Says thanks. And that energy is strong. Yeah, his energy's strong. It's because he's, it's one of those things. You know how you have something lying in the back of your mind and you keep thinking about it? Well, you're that thing that's in the back of his mind he keeps thinking about. That's why it's so strong. Darling, can you throw me your question again? Because I can't see it. It disappears after a while, after so many messages. That's why when we call out your name, just go ahead and repost the question. That way I've got it. Because if you guys are talking in the group, as soon as you say hello, we put you on the list. Anything new for me, honey? Can you give a more direct question so I can answer that for you? We really don't do generals here, and it just takes too long to kind of do that broad of an outreach. All right, guys. All right, we got lots of you guys on the list, but Darlene played Skip the List, so she's next. All right. Anyone coming in your life? Get your question up there. God, it was being difficult. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Oh, there I am. Things are blacking out. Sorry, guys. A little blackout there. But hey, all right. So, anyone coming into my life, take a look here and see what's going on when it comes to. Okay, first off, things look to me that there is somebody new walking into your life. I don't get that person until April, but I'm not going to say that no one's going to try to date you in between now and then, but April seems to be someone who is significant. The energy shows that it's more than one date. It goes further. There could be energy that goes a lot longer. Anyone current or around you at this time does not look like the person that you're supposed to be with, as the energy shows me new energy being brought forth. Now remember, you always have a choice. You don't have to take that person. You can always go a different direction. But the direction I see is this is a really good guy. And the energy seems really strong. He looks well put together. He seems to, he's financially good. You won't have to support him. I see him a traveler. He likes to travel. So this guy likes to get up and do things. But since the pandemic, he's not really done a lot of traveling, doing a lot of nature stuff. He likes nature. It's just, no, I'm alone. Okay. Well, the energy doesn't show you that you're going to stay alone. And anybody from the past that seems to try to pop up, leave them in the past. Don't allow them in your present. That's what this energy was telling me. So allow yourself to be open in April for a real relationship, something that's going to be fun. It's going to get you out. It's going to get you doing stuff. It's going to, I feel like it's a very positive influence on you as well, because I see your energy shift. You're a positive person as it is, but this person's going to add to your already positive attitude. And I feel as though that you guys will grow together, and it's going to be like lots of laughter, lots of happiness. The energy feels good, but this is in April, remember. So anything between now and I'm going to say about the third week of April, it's not really going to have any significance. Like, yeah, it's a date. Get to the third week of April, that's the real person. Now, this person does not look like an online meet. This is a physical person that you meet. You are not set up on a date. You just so happen to be at the same place at the same time. Communication happens, a little bit of laughing, both of you kind of talking on the same level. Exchange of information happens. That's what I'm seeing. So you're going to be getting out of the house. You're going to be doing something. So in that time frame, people are going to try to get some people together and do things. But the energy I'm seeing here is that this is going to come together. Okay? So I do see love life happening, but you're going to have to go out in order for you to connect with this person, because you can miss this opportunity if you're not going out in the month of April. All right? Honey, Kay, just wait until I call your name. When I get to your name, I will ask for your question. Okay? All right, guys. If you're saying hi on there, we're putting you on the list. If you guys are jumping ahead of the list, we're going to check now. Thank you, Darlene, for your question. Hang in there. I do feel like things are going to be good for you. And I see a love life that's not something that's weak. I don't feel like you're not going, like you're not going anywhere, like you date somebody who doesn't go anywhere. This guy has the same type of energy as you. And the energy, I love it. I love the energy. It's awesome. And I love that connection. So just hang in there. All right. Kayla wants to know. All right, guys, I'm going to post that link again so everybody can see it. All right. If you want to just wait, you can. But if not, you can jump the list. So the readings are free, but if you jump the list, that's how we do it. All right. So I read Jasmine, Christina A. So now we're up to Selena. All right, Selena, you are next on my list. Let me get to your question because I did see it. It says, is the guy I'm dating / seeing serious about wanting a serious relationship with me? Yes, he absolutely is. I see the energy there. I see that, you guys are coming together, and you are touching a part of him that he's not used to. So it can come off very, very crazy. and it could feel like it's almost like a fairy tale. Allow him to run his course on his energies. He's excited and nervous at the same time, so he is saying things out loud that he wouldn't typically say, so it seems a little off of his character. But believe me, he actually wants these things. He feels these things. So I definitely feel that these things are going to come around and the energy is going to be good. So yeah, this is definitely something that he wants. She says he has been reserved in the past, and I wonder about it. Well, don't allow it to, mess with you now. The energy looks like he's going to open up and he's going to express, and he definitely wants a relationship. So when he's going with his feelings like that, don't joke about anything that he's telling you or feeling, because you'll throw him right back into reverse. And you don't want him to go in reverse. You want him to move forward. So while he's expressing it, be happy about it. Enjoy his energy. Enjoy the energy while it's there. And I feel like you're going to be super happy about it, okay? So, it's going to be good. I feel the energy and it's tight. She says, right, he's opening up emotionally in ways I haven't heard before or seen. Right, and he's going to continue to keep opening up. That's why I said he's super sensitive right now. Don't let him, run in a direction, and then you guys make a joke about it, and then he'll go, nope. She thinks it's funny, and he'll retreat. Super sensitive. If you're exploring that energy, you're feeling good about it, and you move it forward, I don't feel like he's going to run away. Okay? So I honestly feel like that energy is in a good place. I feel like you guys are going to, move it forward. I feel as though that you're going to, be really happy. So just kind of hang in there, because his energy is about to skyrocket. So that's like, let him express, because if he expresses and you give him good praises for it and he's feeling good about it, all of a sudden, he's going to continue to do it because he feels like it's okay, he can do so. Because before in the past, he didn't feel like it. He was scared to do so. She says, okay, got you. Right. And just know that energy is strong and it's going to come together, and you're going to be able to make a great relationship out of this. But I don't want you to feel like he's not going to be with you, or he's just saying this because you feel like he thinks he needs to. It's because he wants to, and he's going to continue. Remember, we opened up this year with a Cancer moon. He's now feeling the effects. Cancers make you feel your emotions. They're a water sign. So just know that and embrace that, because this is the perfect timing to sit back, relax, enjoy all that energy, and he's going to come your way, sweetie. It's really strong between the two of you. Let him express him, kind of like, good job, pat him on the back, encourage it. Make it, oh, you're so sweet, give him kisses, encourage it. Because if you encourage it, he will continue to keep going on. Kyla, when I do readings, I'll call out your name. This one's for Selena. And so when I call your name, I'll ask for your question. And for those of you who keep reposting your question, it's not going to get me to answer it any quicker. So just wait in line as we got you on the list, and I'll be more than happy to answer your question for you, okay? All right. So let's check to see if anybody played Jump the List. Make sure we're not missing out on them. Jump the List is where you click the link for a $5 donation, and you'll jump past everybody else. All right, Kayla did. All right, Kayla. That's why she was like, who is this for? Kayla, you are, she says, I left to donate. I got you, sweetie. I got you. All right, Kayla, throw me your question, sweetheart, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. And while she's doing that, guys, we're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after these messages. All right, we are back. We're playing Jump the List. Kayla, what's next on that list? All right, Ronnie. Ronnie just paid too, so Ronnie, you will be on the list for Jump the List next. All right, sweetheart? I'll ask you for your question in just a moment. So, all right, Kayla. She says, I'm just wondering, do you see me happier and healthy or business industry? Do you see me having my rainbow baby this year? All right, sweetie. When it comes to being happier and healthier, when it comes to health, I do feel like it will start to go in a more positive direction for you. While you do that, you'll be going through different, you're doing something different. I don't know if it's walking or something like that, more vitamins, changing your diet, something to that nature. But I am seeing something. Excuse me, my nose itches. That comes for your health. When it comes to career, you're looking for a career. So looking at the situation, are you at, okay, you're confusing me on your question, sweetheart. Are you wanting a career in health or business? Is that what you're asking? Because I see your health getting stronger and you're doing other things, but you're confusing me on your question. I just want to make sure that I clarify what's going on. Let's make sure we got it here. She says, yes, one health. All right. When it comes to getting a job in the health and business industry, I see it in the health industry. I'm seeing that opportunity coming to you not that far from now. We're looking at the end of February. 3 weeks from now is when this opportunity you will score it. So basically, you'll be going through the interview process and doing all that in the month of February. As we get into March, I see you being able to score this job. So I definitely feel like that is getting better. So I don't see it in the business industry, but I definitely feel like it's in the health industry. So I do feel like, yes, you will get that. When it comes to the baby situation, I'm seeing August. August seems to be the time frame for what you call the rainbow baby this year. Yes, the opportunity is in August. That's when I'm seeing it. So be prepared for that. And get ready, because it's going to be awesome. So when it comes to this health industry and getting involved in it, yes, I see you. You're going to get involved in the health industry. To me, it looks like you are seeing at the end of February, 3rd week, starting in March. That looks right where you need to be. I see a lot of strong energy circling it. And you're doing an amazing job. So you hang in there, because it's getting better for you. So this year, definitely going to be an amazing one for you. And just remember, you're going to come back and we're going to talk about this as you go along, and it's going to be awesome. So because I've been told April/May, does that change sometimes? Absolutely. When it comes to a reading, you're looking at the outcome at what it was at that time. Now, anything can change, and I feel like you're being a little bit more open to, like, you're searching a little bit harder right now, and the opportunities are going to fall on your lap a little bit easier. So basically getting the opportunity told you that was April/May, you started looking a little bit harder. This was something that encouraged you. So I see you finding this opportunity like at the end of this month and being able to go in that direction. Now, I'm going to remind you now that this is also going to bring you more education. So once you get into this field, I see more education so you can further your career in the health field so you can move, even further up. So remember that. Keep that in the back of your mind. But right now, that's not your focus. The focus is getting this opportunity at the end of February so you can start doing it in March. Yeah, March. I had to remember where my months were. All right, guys. All right. Thank you, Kayla. Thanks so much. I appreciate your question. She says thank you. All right, guys. Let's see here. We played Jump the List. I'm looking to see here. Ronnie said that she had played Jump the List. So let's take a look here. Ronnie, let's see here. I got a Veronica. Who's Veronica? I got a Veronica. Who's Veronica? Someone show me who Veronica is. That way we can get Veronica. She says, I did too. My maiden name on there. Laugh out loud. Veronica, you're also known as Ronnie, correct? Ronnie. All right. That was just the name that was on there? Because that's the name it posted. That's why I said it. Sorry, honey. All right, Ronnie. What's your question for me? Hit me with your best shot here. It's a song I have in the back of my head. Hit me with your best shot. Sorry, guys, I'm not a singer. Well, I am, but I don't feel like doing that. You guys aren't here to see me sing. That's for sure. This is an American Idol. All right, Ronnie, go ahead and throw me your question, and we'll be more than happy to answer it. Remember, guys, after we get through those who have donated, we'll go back to all the other readings that we have on here. Like I said, you don't have to donate, but if you want to jump the list, we will look at the list as people start to donate and call out your name, okay? Says, do you see anyone coming into my life? All right. So do you see anyone coming into my life? And Kay loves that song. Me too, sweetie. All right. So, Ronnie, when it comes to you and your love life, I feel as though that you are, I see picking up the pieces of those who've been hurt. And I keep seeing you doctoring up everybody else. And, you know, the thing is that everything to me is saying you need to walk away from those who feel abandoned or feel hurt all the time. I feel like you're picking a lot of people. You're always doing a lot of uplifting, which is a beautiful thing. But trying to heal or help those heal are not the ones you're supposed to fall in love with. When it comes to love for you, I do see love for you, but it looks like it's a summer love. We're going into June, about the second week. Wow. The 14th stands out for you. So the energy when it comes to the 14th of June is the day you cross paths with your new love. And connection is, it's immediate. It's immediate. It has something to do with the eye contact and direct communication, liking the same things, laughing. The thing is that the energy just seems like you're going to first think, is this real? The answer to it is yes, it's real. It's hard to find someone who's authentic. This guy is very authentic. I feel like you're going to be extremely happy. But you are going to take baby steps because you're a very cautious person when it comes to your heart. And I do believe that you're going to walk with caution, and I'm not going to tell you not to. I feel as though that's part of the attraction because he sees you walking with caution, and he thinks it's great. But he's going to express it, talk about it, joke about it with you a little bit. But he's going to talk about his cautions too. So he likes to talk about his flaws so you can see him right up front. And it's something you guys are going to laugh about. It's part of that connection. It makes him wholesome. It makes him real. And, you know, when he pays attention to you, he focuses his energy on you. He makes sure that people know that you're in his life. And he's excited about it. So the energy that I see circling it, yes, there's a definite relationship there. But it doesn't come until the second week of June, which I saw the 14th being significant. Sometimes, guys, days like that pop out. I'll give you a date like that. Sometimes I could just tell you a roundabout time frame. But the 14th really pops out for Ronnie. I feel as though she's going to meet this person. The energy is going to be strong, and she's going to be able to move past this, and things will be awesome. So get prepared. Get yourself out there. Get ready to talk with people. I see other people coming in, talking with you. That's basically all it is. Anybody that surrounds you that you've had to heal, just heal them. Be their friend, but don't be their lover. Because they're not worth your time. The person coming in your life doesn't need help. They need a friend. They need a lover. They need somebody who's sincere. You are that person. And I'm happy. Ronnie says, thank you, you are delightful. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, guys. All right, and thank you for your question tonight and playing Jump the List. We got some others who played Jump the List. All right. Kayla got her question answered. Next one is Emily. Emily, come on down. Throw your question at me, sweetheart. All right. Emily, where are you at? Boy, I'm full of it tonight, guys. All right. All right. Emily says, this is the week you and Faith both saw my pandemic unemployment benefits coming. Do you feel a particular day that the funds or an update will come? I'm really struggling, but my birthday is on Wednesday, so I'm hopeful. The freaking funniest thing is I was going to say, I'm seeing between Wednesday and Thursday. So what I'm probably getting here is that it's going to be deposited possibly on Wednesday and then opening up. It's opening up on like Wednesday deposit opens up on Thursday. That's when you could be able to get the funds. That's what I'm getting. So I see the energy and I feel like you are in a good place. I feel as though that this is definitely going to help you. It's going to help your family. And I feel like you're going to continue to keep doing the right thing. All right. So enjoy your energy. Enjoy your birthday. Don't get disappointed if you don't see that money Wednesday, because I really feel like Thursday is when it's going to be available to you. So don't let that ruin your day. But it is coming. Says I'm trying so hard. And you're going to continue. And that's why I said coming here, we're like a family. We're all here to support each other. No matter what the question, no matter how long we got to talk about it, no matter how long it takes to get to your goal, we're going to be here for you. That's what we're here for. I'm not like anybody else. I'm not like any other website where you're nothing but a number and just a client. Every one of my clients, I have over 10,000 people that I talk to on a monthly basis. I talk to about 10,000 people per month. That's a lot of damn phone calls. And I'm going to tell you right now, I treat every single one of them like family. And I will always treat them like family. Hi, Rita. How are you? Kay says, come on down to the price. It's $5. Laugh out loud. Okay, you're cracking me up. All right. But, honey, just know, don't let it get to you. I know your birthday's coming, but don't let it get you down if it's not there. If it comes a day early, I'd be so happy for you. But I really am seeing Thursday. I'm seeing Thursday. So just get ready for that. Okay? So don't let Wednesday get you down. It's your birthday. Celebrate it like it's a holiday. And it's not like every other day. So just know that. All right. She says, absolutely love it. I really feel like a family. I'm keeping myself very, all right. So, but the family, yeah. The thing about your family, things are going to get good. This is going to help you. I feel like you're going to make it through this. I know it's hard. I know that you guys are ready to move on from your destination that you're at now to the new destination, which I do see in your future. So yeah, the energy is there. Just want you to know that. Thursday would be okay too. It's my husband's birthday. Oh, how cool is that? You guys' birthdays a day apart. That's awesome. So the next day he gets to celebrate his birthday. That's the same thing in my relationship. My husband's birthday is the day after mine. So we're exactly 3 years apart. So that's pretty cool, huh? I like it. It's rare to see that where birthdays are that close together, especially in relationships. All right, Rita says, I can 100% guarantee Ryan is genuine and awesome. Well, thank you, Rita. I appreciate it, sweetheart. She says, I didn't believe him when we first met. Laugh out loud. I had that same trouble. I'm like, you're pulling my leg. But no, it was true. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But that's cool. And I love it. And we love it because then we get to plan what we do is we plan a bigger birthday, maybe go somewhere and do something. So definitely, it's kind of cool. So, all right. Darlene says, great, more fun. Absolutely, Darlene. It's awesome to when you plan a bigger birthday because it's celebration for both of you. And it just makes it, it just feels like it's our 2 days of our time type of thing. And you just feel like it's a 2-day birthday. It's 48 hours of birthday fun. Go to the Bahamas. Well, I was thinking about going to the Virgin Islands. That's my goal. So I want to do it. She goes, we do. We love it. And, that's my goal is to get to the Virgin Islands because I would love at some point, because originally I'm from Key West, Florida. So, I got to check out those islands out there because I would love to have some type of island life out there. All right, guys. So, I know we have more on the list here. Jump the list. So, someone says very awesome. All right. So, hello from Canada. Hello, Sherry. All right. Are there any questions from Daryl for me? Okay. Let me see where we're at on the list, sweetie. We'll put you on the list. I got my personal handy assistant writing down names and doing all kinds of stuff over here. So, all right. It's keeping track. All right. Let's go ahead and see who played Jump the List. Because I know some more of you guys played Jump the List. So I'm just going to keep going up the list. Make sure. If not, I'm going to go to the next person that I have not read yet. All right. Let's go to the next person. No one played Jump the List that round. All righty. All right. We did that, Selena. All right. Margarita, you are next on my list. Go ahead and throw me your question. All right. Everybody's doing good. The energy's really good tonight. I feel the love. I feel you guys. There's a lot of messages coming through, and I'm going to try to get to each and every one of you. But like I said, I can't get to you guys. Remember, we're here 5 nights a week. So just know that every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are here and we are jamming out, having a good time with you guys and trying to get to all the questions that we possibly can. So I thank everybody for being here and being a part of this. Because without you guys, we're just on here talking. Says, hi, Journey. You're unique. I've enjoyed being here and enjoyed the heart you carry for us that need you. Can you be adopted? Can you adopt me as your sister? My brother banned me from that side of the family. Yes, honey. Yes, I will adopt you. You are adopted. Consider me as your brother. I have an adopted wife on here too. She was on here. I don't know where she went, but she better say hey again. She told me that I looked handsome. But I have a wife with a kid on here. She's just an adopted one, but we call her wifey. All right. So it says, all right. Besides that, can you tell me if Oscar is dating another man and he hasn't been honest with me about it? Well, he asked me a while back for us to start fresh after my divorce is finalized. I see his friend hitting on him a lot or getting jealous over him. I'll be traveling. If so, where? All right. So I'm going to say this right off the bat. It's not him seeing a man. It's a man that's jealous over him because he wants him badly. Now, I'm not going to say that he doesn't kind of there's that flirtatious energy back, but I feel as though that's about as far as that energy's going. He doesn't have any interest in that person. So that's what I'm seeing here. So the energy to me looks like he's hanging out because he needs somebody that's going to listen to him, basically at this point, whine. And that's what this person's doing. And then they feel like, oh, because I'm sitting here listening to you cry and I'm being there for you and I'm being that shoulder to cry on, you're mine. And I'm falling in love with you. But he's not said that to him. So just hang in there. I do feel like he's going to come around. I do feel like he is pouting. He's having a hissy fit. Trust me, today is not the day you want to be around him. I don't feel like the energy is that good. He needs to straighten up. I do feel like he's going to get that way. I do see this jealous friend no longer being his friend. I do see that. So there will be a separation in communication. I'm going to say probably for 7 months. So, but his communication and coming back around to you definitely does not happen until the end of this month. I see it this month, but I feel like it's at the end because he's playing too many games. It's just, yes, I feel that guy is all over him, even though I haven't spoke to Oscar since December because he blocked me and deleted me. Yeah, that's because he blocked and deleted you because he thought he was proving some kind of point. It was showing him that he's got power over the situation. You don't got no damn power. You're just being a baby. Being a big-ass baby. You want a pacifier? Do you want a bottle? Or do you want to man up and talk about your feelings? Let's talk this out instead of playing the game. And I know he's going to come back, and that's one of the things you're going to have to tell him and say, if you're going to be in my life, I need to know that you're going to be in my life. That you're not going to run away and block me and delete me on Facebook and act like a silly little boy. Because if you're going to act like that little silly boy, then I'll send you back over to the gay guy that's in love with you. Maybe he'll give you the attention that you're looking for. She says that guy is like skinny, light-skinned, and has color eyes. Well, that thing is that guy does have a crush on him, and I feel bad for him because he really does have a crush on him. And he's thinking in some way in the back of his head that there's something going to happen there with this straight boy. It intrigues them, so that's what he wants. So yeah, he's going to get jealous and do all that stuff. Trust and believe that's nothing's happening there. And he's just there, having a friend that can listen to the emotions. Because his other friends, guys don't like to really open too much about how they feel. But if they talk to a guy that's more connected to their emotions, it's usually a gay man, bisexual man, they get more down to the root of the problem. They listen to them. And yeah, you'll see them talk to them. That doesn't necessarily mean that something's going on. I just want you to know that. So the thing is that I have tons of straight friends. There's a lot of straight guy friends that come to me. They talk to me all the time about their problems. They do it because I'm in touch with my emotions. I don't judge them for it. So, and that's why some guys talk to other girls so they can do that. Not they don't all run to gay men to talk to them, but I'm saying in general, that's where this is. But this gay guy's falling in love with, I wish I had his name so I could quit calling him the gay guy. But Oscar doesn't want him. Oscar wants you. I feel like he's going to change his energy, and then you're going to see him come back your way. So don't let that happen. Don't let the other guy, intimidate the situation. He's definitely just falling in love. He can't help it. I did notice Oscar having a ring, like a married ring. Is that there something there he hasn't told me? No. Armando? Okay. So Armando is just in love with him. He can't help it. He fell in love with him because he expressed a lot of emotions. It seemed very caring, and it opened up Armando's heart. Also finds him physically attractive, so that also part of the reason. But the thing is that don't worry about Armando. He'll be mad for about 6 to 7 months, and then he'll get over it, and then they'll be friends again, but not as good of friends as, Armando was. But in your case, I do feel like he comes back. I see him unblocking you this month. I see him slowly talking to you. He's going to open up with very small communication like, hey, how's it going? You're going to be like, really? After all this time, you're just going to be like, hey, how's it going? He's testing the waters. He's trying to see if you're mad, pissed off. Are you going to talk to him? That's what he's doing. So he's testing the waters to see if you're going to open up or communicate with him. Just say, hey, I'm good. What's going on? Don't argue with him. We got to feed him breadcrumbs to get him in so he'll communicate with you strongly, because we want to get that strong communication before you lay into him. I blocked him yesterday. Unblock him, because he's going to need you need for him to be able to communicate with you if you want him back in your life. If you finally decided today that I'm done, then walk away from it. And I see, new avenues opening up for you, and you would find somebody else. But I really feel like you're working on your home life and changing that. He says that Armando gave it to him, so anyone else won't bother. Yeah, no, I feel like he did that himself, so Armando wouldn't bother him. That's what I got. It says, because he posted a video of a guy exercising in a gym, humping. Oh, gosh. I mean, since I'm getting ready for Valentine's Day, just don't let it get to you. I feel like there's a problem here, and he's got to get over it. I feel like the door's going to open. You guys are going to communicate. Like I said, he's going to basically test the waters when he comes in. When he does that, you guys will move forward. But if you don't, keep him blocked and move on. There are other people out there for you. So I'm not going to say that Oscar's the only one when I do see other avenues. But I see that that's the direction that you want. The thing is, don't limit yourself. If this isn't what you want, move on. It's harder to rip off that Band-Aid. The longer it sits, the harder it's going to get. Just know that. It's going to get harder if you continue to keep. But if you want this relationship, you're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to tippy-toe around him at first to bring him in. After you do that, then you can start talking about your emotions. But you can't do that right away. Says, I feel like Oster posted public, so it make me mad. Yeah, he did. And he did just that. He made you pissed. You blocked him. Because you were pissed. So he wins. So just hang in there. Don't allow this to get to you. I see the energy changing. If you guys want to, come together, you can. If you want to leave him and go in a different direction, I do see other people that are interested in you. So just know that. Oscar's not the only one. I told him I'm serious about him. Yes, now leave it at that. Unblock him and wait for him to communicate with you because it is coming. If he sees that you blocked him, he won't try. He's going to only try that avenue. So unblock him. If you unblock him, he'll communicate. Like I said, if you don't want to go that route, there are other people for you. I can't choose that route for you. You have to choose that one yourself. Yes, Ann, you're on the list, honey. All right, guys. She says, he always knows if I lived him so he can take advantage of knowing that. Now, know that what he's doing right now is he's throwing a fit. This is a long fit. He's not getting exactly what he wants, so he's throwing a fit. Don't worry about what he's doing right now. Let him stomp his feet, clap his hands, act like a fool. Yeah, you say, I loved him. And love is a past tense thing. Sorry, guys, I'm blocking a troll. All right. So, yeah, loved is a past. She says, sorry, my son won't go to sleep. He doesn't let me type correctly. It's okay. Don't worry about that. You got babies. It's good. The thing is that you were in a place where, you have a decision to make. Do I go back to Oscar or do I move on? If you want to move on, you can. It's there. So do it. Or wait for him because you love him and work this out with him. But remember, it's going to take time. I see the opportunity, but if he's blocked, he will not try a different avenue. He will continue to keep trying that avenue until he's unblocked. Says, I told him I loved him so he can stop playing with me. And the thing is that you got to leave it alone now. You got to stay silent. Unblock him, stay silent, and wait for him to communicate. You will get that because you're not doing anything to try to get his attention. Says, I'll wait for him. All right. That's your decision. Don't let anybody else take that decision away from you. People can say, oh, no, don't do this, don't do that. It's your decision. That's your free will. If you do with it what you will, you want to follow through with this, So do it. I'm not going to stop you, but I can tell you that there are others out there for you. She goes, he loves going ghost on me. Honey, that's because it bothers you. You let it get to you, so it bothers you. So you say things to him, and then he feels like he's got power. So it's to prove a point to me, but he's only making things longer for us. Listen, just don't fall for it. Don't give him that. Oh, you want to go silent? Guess who can play the ghost game better than you? Me. So you can be silent all you want. I'm going to continue to keep doing what I need to do. And when you decide to come back, I'll be ahead of you. Don't care. I don't care when you play ghosts. That's a baby game. You're not 12. If you have to ghost somebody because you can't tell them how you really feel, then that's a relationship you shouldn't be in. Renee says, Ray says, I wish I could dump these guys for them. That's cute. He says that I need to get a divorce first before he can tell me anything. I tell him that doesn't show me if he feels anything for me. Right now, listen, focus on your divorce. Get it done. Get that done. Don't focus on him. Keep doing what you're doing. He's going to come crawling to you anyway. Get your divorce finalized. That's what needs to happen. Thank you, Margarita. Thank you so much for your question, and I appreciate it. All right. Let's see who's playing Jump the List before I go any further to call the next name out. Oh, now I got to sign in. I love that. All right, take your slow time, please. That's always wonderful. Slow, slow, slow. All right. No one new on that list. All right. Oh. All right. She says, when will my divorce happen? No, the divorce doesn't happen until April. That's what I saw. It says thank you. Hearts. All right. So next on my list, let's see here. Virgo Queen. Martina. All right, we already did Robin. We already did Emily. All right, we got Rachel. Rachel, are you on here? We got Rachel. Rachel. Okay. Rita says, "What's Jump the List?" All right, Jump the List. You click the donation button on the system, and it donates $5 to my Psychic Connection, and you jump ahead of everybody else's questions. So we call it the Jump the List game. Yes, sweetie, you are on the list. But if you play Jump the List, you donate the $5, and then you go ahead of everybody else. So if you came in at the very end, you would jump the list and get ahead of everybody else that's been waiting. That's how we've been doing it. All right, so let's keep going here. All right. Let's see here. I'm waiting on Rachel. I think it's Rachel Montague. Rachel, are you here? All right, no Rachel. Let's go ahead and go down the list. All right. That's from Orban. Yes, Jay, you're on the list. Or Jess. You're on the list. Yes, sweetie, you're on the list too. We're on the list. All right, I'm waiting for... that's from Orban. Let me see. All right, hang on, Rita. I'll paste it for you guys all to see. All right. There we go. There we go. That's the button that you guys click that link. It'll take you straight to the PayPal thing. It will not let you pay anything more than $5. We do not want you to be putting more on there than you need to. This is just a donation. It makes things a little bit easier. It keeps the program running for us. And it makes you jump ahead of everybody. So you get You get that opportunity to feel extra special. All right, so, all right, I don't have, that's from Orban. All right, Ray. Ray Lewis, you are next on my list, Ray. Ray Sunshine. Where are you at, sweetie? Where are you at, Ray? I know you're here. All right, while we're waiting on Ray to go ahead and send me a question, let's see if anybody's doing Jump the List here and take a look at that. All right, and take a sip of apple juice. I'm drinking Snapples, one of my favorites. Not yet. All right. Ray's here. All right. Ray's been hanging out. Hey, sweetie, give me your question so I can go ahead and answer that one for you. All right. All right, guys. I've got some goodies coming up here soon, and I do have a couple of celebrity friends that I talk to, and they actually are going to start joining me here on the show here and there just to hang out. They're not psychic friends, but they've gotten psychic readings. They're going to talk about their psychic experiences. You know, some of them have been in the Brady Bunch movies. And we'll be revealing some of that. I'm in the works with talking with some other cool people that you guys know for sure. If you've ever seen some of the TV shows, I won't mention names at the moment until I secure their date. But definitely, it's going to be good. All right. All right. So while I'm waiting on Ray. All right. So waiting on Ray's question. And then we've got Rita. Let's see here. I got Rita. And then we got a Rita and okay, we've got two people that came through. One's with jewelry and one is a Tina M. So okay. She says, I start my psychic degree next week, and I'm getting my business as a hypnotic therapist. A man, an astrologer, organized to start working for myself. I'd love to know how you see me going with all of this, please and thank you. Okay. Sorry, I got it all confused. I was trying to look at it. So I'm looking at this and looking at that at the same time. Because I didn't mean to say an astrologer, man. Laugh out loud. All right. Okay. So as I'm looking at your stuff here and I'm looking at your business, I definitely feel like it's going to grow. I feel like you're coming together. Continue to keep working as you're working now. I feel like you're on the right path. Things are going to move forward. I see strong energy with it. Don't stray from what you're doing right now. This is all learning material that you need in order to build your business bigger, better, and I see a more creative side coming along the way. So what you're doing now is only the beginning stages as to what you're going to be doing later. So I'm seeing many, many techniques, lots of different things coming your way. Do not lose that about yourself. But right now, you are on the path in which you need to be on. And I see you going in a very good direction. And I feel like you're going to, you're going to take in a little bit of knowledge. You're going to see things that you need to do that's differently than other people. And you're going to be able to apply that to make your business bigger and better. So, okay. So the thing is that, all right. So I got Rita. All right. And I got Tina M. All right. I see you guys on there. Rita was first. So Rita, go ahead and throw me your question and let me finish with Ray here. But Ray, your energy is in a really good place. I see a strong business and I feel like you're going to be doing this full time all the time. I mean, basically once you start, it's on. It is on. Once you get it done, I see much more added to your practice. Says I don't even know if I'll make it to the whole. Yes, you will. The psychologist, yeah, you'll get the degree. Maybe I'll end up being a counselor. Well, I'm a counselor. I'm a certified counselor. And, I was in the process of taking the therapy courses and things like that. That's going to take me a little bit longer. But when it comes to the counseling, I've already got all those certificates. I went through every single one of those classes. It's like 300 hours of work. The thing is that the energy is good. When it comes to you, she says the degree is 6 years. I'm only doing my undergrad, which is 3 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like what you're doing now is good. It's going to put you on the path to where you need to go. But the thing is that you are going to take that and you're going to go further with it. So this is not the only education that you are going to get. So that's what I'm seeing. So hang in there. It's going to come together. I think you're on the right path from what I can see. It doesn't feel like you're going to do it all right now. But when you start it and you get to the point and you're at the midpoint, you're going to say, I can't stop now. This is too good. Okay? So hang in there. All right, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda, Sonny, honey, we're on the reason you feel that way is because there was a bunch of people ahead of you that started asking questions at the countdown. They just started asking questions, and then we started doing jump the list, so other people were getting ahead of you. That's why I was letting you know. That's what I'm letting you know right now, sweetie. We're not skipping you. I haven't skipped you. You're still on the list. Ray says, that's amazing. That's fabulous. I'm stoked. I just need confirmation. You're going to do that, sweetie. You are going to do it. I'm telling you. And if you need boost in confidence, don't hesitate to contact me because I'm in that same route. I'm going that way because I'm trying to learn new techniques to add to my psychic skills. That's why I tell people I'm not a master of anything. Because master says that you know everything there is to know about that situation. Well, guess what? I've never met one person that knows everything about psychic energy. Because that would make you God. Not God. All right? But thank you, Ray, so much. She says, thank you, Ryan. You're a superstar. Someone give him a medal. Oh, well, thank you. I actually had somebody gift me a crystal with my name on it. It was really cool. And Gifts of Faith had a coffee cup with my name put on it. So it was really awesome. This is like totally I'll forever be a student of life. Yeah. And Margarita, amen. But yeah, we all try to, just remember, we're all going to learn. There's always something more to the subject that you're learning about that we don't know. And there's always some new breakthrough. But remember this. Yes, Donna Mary, you're on the list. Remember this. You may be the next person that makes that breakthrough. I've been the breakthrough for quite a few things, and people don't know that, but that's okay. I let people have their fun with that. But it's not about, getting the title for I figured that out. It's knowing that other people are going to use it and they're going to do the right thing with it. And that it's going to further the psychic education, counseling education, the therapy education. Right now I'm going through hypnotherapy, advancing what I already know. So I'm taking an advanced course. Even though I've taken the hypnotherapist course, I'm going through the advanced course right now. So I'm learning new techniques and how to, better my own skills. That's why I said never, I'm a teacher, but I'm not a master. Margarita says, I already gift journey with with a sister. Me, I am now his adopted sister. I did see something about adopted wife and an adopted aunt. Brent, come on down. Just remind me who we are, so I know. I'll take you all. That's fine with me. All right. And don't forget me on your Christmas list. Just, with a Christmas card. All right. Let's see. Ronnie, you were the one that was next, sweetheart. No, you weren't. No, you're. I'm sorry. After the two people who played Jump the List, Ronnie, you're after them. All right. So I need to talk to Rita. Rita needs to throw me her question. Is Danielle your adopted wife? Yes, she is. She's wife number one. Yes. She's wife number one, and then somebody else wanted to be my wife too, but I forgot who it was. I don't know. I can't remember. Somebody said it. I think it was Rhonda. I don't know if Rhonda wanted to be my wife or my sister. I wasn't sure which one. She was jealous there at some point. That's what I seen. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. I'm looking right now, guys. All right. Maybe she'll tell me. She goes, me. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Honey, after I get done with Rita's question, and there's Tina's question too. I got to read those two, and then you're next after them, okay? All right. Hey from Tennessee. Hello from England. I see you guys out there. I'm trying to get to everybody's questions. Please be patient. Oh my God, Catherine Journey's hag. I don't have hags. I don't like that terminology. You could be a fruit fly or something, but not a hag. You could be a fairy. I like fairies better than hag. When I see hag, I think of Ursula, the sea hag. I'm like, gross. That's not a good energy. So you're one of Journey's fairies. How about that? You can be a fairy. I like that. Or pixie. Make it a pixie. It sounds cuter. You're Journey's pixie. That sounds good. All right. Let's go ahead and take Rita's question here. Said, am off work due to injury, waiting to go back, but rumors started to redrop in staff numbers. Is my job safe? Well, the thing is that when it comes to your job, I do feel like your job is safe. It's secure. It has a lot to do with the fact that you're on medical leave, so they can't relieve you from that. The thing is that there are other people that are getting themselves in trouble, and so that you're seeing some of those people drop off. It's not a bad thing. I also see some financial problems that were happening. They're readjusting the money to kind of make things work, but I definitely feel like you're definitely somebody who's going to continue to keep it moving, and I feel like you'll be safe. Are you planning on going back in June? Because that's what I keep picking up. It's like summer months when you're going back. You're going back in June. Why do I feel that connection in June? Is that your time? And Rita says, that's cool. I'm Danielle's sister. Well, it makes you the sister-in-law. She says, yes, that's why they dropped staff funding. Yeah, I know. But the thing is that they're going to get the money that they need to reestablish some stuff, but they also got rid of some dead weight that no longer needs to be there. That's what I got. All right. But I keep seeing June when you're returning. She says, summer here now. June is winter. My birthday. Well, that's what I'm seeing. Summer for me. June is summer for me. It's June is winter for you. But the thing is that that's what I'm seeing is June. June seems to be standing out for you. I see you being connected to it. It's really good, sweetheart. She goes, that makes perfect sense. Thank you, Ryan. All right. You're welcome, sweetie. You are welcome. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Got more people being added to the list. All right. I want to say thank you to my helper today, keeping all this straight. All right, Tina M, I need your question, please. Throw it at me. I've seen Tina M somewhere around here. But I think she just put praying hands. Yeah. All right, Tina. Tina Marie, throw me your question. And then we go to Rhonda after that. And then we'll check. All right, there she is. So she goes, so you told me during my last reading not to continue down the same path I was on. I have been doing my best to make those necessary relationship changes. You told me that a romance was starting with a friend, and a friend just came out of the blue and took me by surprise. Someone I hadn't really noticed before. I feel a connection. Just wonder if this is the love you were referring to, or am I reading this one wrong? No, you're not. I don't feel like you're reading this one wrong. There's a connection that's going deeper and deeper, and I just feel like I keep feeling a lot of giggling. Like you guys both kind of giggle with each other like schoolgirls. And but no, I feel like there's a strong connection there, and it just continues to keep building. It's almost like, are you guys talking about your lives? Because I'm seeing expression of things he's been through, things you've been through, coming together and understanding one another. It's slowly building to get stronger. This is the type of energy I see coming your way. I keep seeing the energy's rising. It keeps getting stronger. You're feeling good about yourself. He's feeling good about you. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that this is going to continue to keep growing. It's going to continue to keep getting better. And I keep seeing the energy getting stronger. She says, yes, lots of laughter. That's what I got. I felt a lot of funniness. She says, yeah, similar situation. Absolutely. And that's what's bringing you guys together, because you're both healing with one another. But you're not holding the past against the new relationship. I'm seeing the kiss. I'm seeing the relationship build. I'm seeing you guys being happy. This is definitely a good relationship. And this is the relationship I saw coming your way with the friend. Out of the blue. This was a person I told you knew, but they haven't been around in a while. So now you're on the path of happiness. And it's going to continue to keep leading this way. It does not change, Tina. It doesn't. It just keeps getting better. Like, you guys keep doing these little things that make you just... To me, it looks like little things just to make the other one smile. He will do it to you. You'll do it to him. And honestly, some people are like, oh, that dies out. Not with you guys. You're too much alike, and you want to please the other person, and it looks amazing. You're on the right path. This is the path you're supposed to be on. She goes, I was blown away when we spoke for hours and thought of your reading before. Laugh out loud. Yeah, but you know what? I'm glad we were able to see this and that you changed your energy to prepare yourself for this. And I'm so happy for it, because that's what these readings are about. They're about to give you the knowledge of the things ahead. And if you choose to change them, you can. You don't always necessarily want to, because it's exactly what you want. But sometimes there are things that you don't want, and you're like, what? Journey said this was going to happen. I'm going to stop it. How do I get to stop it? Honey, I know, Miss Duncan, I know you keep asking, am I going to get a turn yet? You're on the list. Please be patient, as everyone else has as well. If you want to jump the list, there's a donation button. You can click it. All right. The thing is that, you guys are on the right path. Things are going to move forward. You're in a great place. So continue that energy. Continue to keep focusing your positivity there, because that's where it needs to be. It's making you happy, and that's only going to give you more energy. Just, it's like an awe moment. She says, you have been a little voice in my head for weeks. Thank you so much. You are welcome. And like I said, if you're going to take these steps and they're going to feel like, is this going to go away? It's not. Don't allow yourself to think like that, because I know that you're like, this is all good right now, but what about later? Stop living in the future. Stop living in the past. Live for today and enjoy what you got. It will continue if you allow it to continue. But if you doubt it, it will go away and it won't work out. Then you'll be going down the wrong avenue again. Stay on this path. It's a good one. Thank you so much, Tina, for your question tonight. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. It's very awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to see who's playing Jump Ahead, and then we'll go from there, because Rhonda is next after that. Oh, I think Rhonda's next after that anyway, because she paid. All right. She hit the thing. All right, Rhonda, throw me your question. Where'd you go, Rhonda? I like the second wife. Where'd you go? There she is. All right. Rhonda, does your last name start with an F, sweetie? She donated. Yeah, she did. She goes, you're all worth it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, thank you. She says, hey there, adopted wife number 2 here. Had to jump the list. Can't change, missing the insight from the amazing Journey Ryan. Thank you, sweetie. Today, Rich told me he isn't interested in me the way I am for him. Will he come around to open up and wanting to get to know me further? Is he worth waiting for, or should I stop wasting my energy on him? Okay, so the energy that I saw in this situation is once you pull away from him and show that you're going to go be with somebody else, he is going to try to jump it. He's going to try to get your attention. He's going to, flirt with you and want to be with you and want this, that, and the other thing with you. Don't give him any more energy. Don't give him any more time. That's not where you're at. That's not where you need to be. He's playing a game, and he feels as though if he puts this out there, that he could take a slow-ass time doing whatever the hell it is that he wants. So that's unfair to you. But I know you have love for him, and I know you care about him, and I'm not going to take that away from you either. Sorry, guys, this chair, I got to get a new one. The thing about it is that he's going to continue this game, and until you put your foot down and make him understand, hey, I'm not going to keep putting up with this. And the minute you do that, you're going to walk into somebody else's life. I mean, as soon as you walk away from him, somebody new is going to walk into the picture. It would not take long at all. And this is a totally new person they have never met before. That's like how fast. You could jump on a dating site and boom, got a man. Boom, got another man. Boom, another man. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, all day long. But you're sitting here on the sidelines playing with this dummy who is not, not realizing what you are, who you are, what you could do for him, what you benefit for him. What's the benefit here? So, show him what the benefit is. Leave. Let him suffer. Let him suffer. Oh, I'm very picky. It ain't picky. You're not picky. You just know what the hell you want. You don't have to be picky. It's not picky. Just because I know people tell you, oh, well, you're so picky and blah, blah, blah. No. I know what the hell I want. I don't want that. I don't want this. I want that. I'm going to go for it. Might be a pain in the ass, but I'm going to go for it. I'm not saying to walk away from him 100%. I'm saying to pull your energy back so he can see what he's losing out on. Don't invite him with anything. Don't talk to him as much. Don't even message him at all. Let him realize, oh, she didn't message me at all today. I wonder what the hell's going on. Oh. Then he's going to start looking at your Facebook. He's going to start looking at your social media. He's going to wonder what the hell's going on because you're not giving him the energy. You're not giving him the attention. She goes, he doesn't know me well enough to know what he's losing. I don't get why I got so stuck on this guy. Because you fell for a person that he showed himself to be. That's why. And you were like, oh, look at those qualities. But he's so scared of a damn relationship, he won't connect. But the thing is you say he doesn't know you well enough to know what he's losing. He does. He's just not shown you that. And I'm pointing at the screen like I'm talking to you, like, you better know. But the thing is that, if you walk away, he will chase you. If you walk away and not want to be with them, there's somebody waiting on the other side. So there's somebody waiting on the other side of this relationship that would be with you. And he will meet your criteria, what you're looking for, what you want in a relationship. So even though you feel that you may be picky, you are someone's type. And you have someone out there that wants to be with you. You're gorgeous, you're understanding, you're caring. So make it happen for yourself. Step back from the situation. Now, like I said, I cannot tell you to not date him. I can't tell you that. I mean, I can, but that's just advice. Like, oh, dump it like a safe in the sea. No. Those are your choices. If you choose to be with him, you can be. It's a long road, and it's full of potholes. Some of them look like sinkholes. But if you choose to go the other way, there is somebody else out there for you, and they're not far away. Now, I'm not saying this person's going to be there forever, just sitting there on the sidelines waiting for you. But at the moment, I do see somebody on the other path. But if you want this guy, it's a long road. Like I said, it's bumpy. Some of those bumps look like sinkholes, not just a pothole. And you're going to find yourself going up and down with him for a little bit longer. I'm going to say at least 3 months before he opens up. So it's going to take you 3 months of what you're going through right now. Thing is he tells you that he doesn't like you the way you like him, but yet he spends his time to communicate these types of things to you. And yet I still see him, he has feelings for you too. So as you mentioned it being paradise last week. No, it's not paradise. I'm not saying you're not going to have those moments, but I do see ups and downs. It's going to take 3 months. No, it's going to be okay. It's just, he's a pain in the ass. He's making it difficult. Not you. Not saying you're not going to have your paradise days. You'll have them. But what happens in paradise? You get hurricanes. You're in the tropical weather, having a good time, and then boom. For no reason. Like I said, you cannot run in any direction. You can go whatever direction you want. I can't tell you which way to go. But I don't remember mentioning it's going to be paradise, because that doesn't seem the way I talk. But I can tell you that if you wait long enough with him, you will get what you want. It is a rocky path for a little while, 3 months. Then I see smooth sailing. It's a lot better then, because then he's opening up to you. But at this whole time, I still see you guys connected the whole time. That connection doesn't go away unless you choose to back off to make him chase you, which he would. So as you mentioned, she says, that's too long to wait for someone. Laugh out loud. Thank you. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, sweetie. I just know that eventually you get to what you want with him, but it takes time. I think it was Faith that saw that things would be smooth, but I think she was looking at the future. She was looking at the future of the relationship. But I see the same thing in the future of the relationship. It could be good, but dealing with this is like a long time. You're gonna have your ups and downs, but it is gonna be good some days and bad others. But I don't see him going away. I mean, even if you decided to walk in another path, he's still going to chase you for a while. But don't worry, wifey number 2. I got your back. I got your back. You'll get yourself, like I said, you can either be with him or there's another energy coming your way. Thanks, Pam. Says yellow looks good on me. It was something different. I wanted to buy some new shirts, and I got a whole bunch of them, and there's a whole bunch of different colors. So she goes, I appreciate you greatly. Yeah, just hang in there, sweetheart. There's, like I said, 2 routes. You can go this route with him. I'm not saying that every day is going to be a pain in the ass. It is going to be difficult with him. I know he's going back and forth with his emotions with you. And I really feel like that's what the 3-month period is going back and forth with his emotions until he finally breaks down and says, hey, I really want to make this happen. So just hang in there, sweetheart. So if you want to be with him, you can. I'm not telling you can't. There is another option if you choose to go that way. All right. I bet your husband likes it too. He sure does. He just told me that before I got on the air. Hi, Carrie Ann. How are you? She's new here. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody played Jump the List real quick, and then I'll take the next caller. If not, all right. So let's see here. I say caller because I'm so used to being on the radio with the phones. So sorry and forgive me when I do that. It's 10 years of that, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. All right. So no, Rhonda was the last one on that. Rhonda, thank you so much, sweetheart. I hope you know that things can come together. What do you think? All right, Pam, I'll have to get to you right after I get to the next person on my list. All right, sweetheart? All right, let's see here. All right, we did that. We did that one. Done. All right, next one was Kay. Kay, throw me your question, sweetie. All right, guys. I got some really cool witchy people that are going to be coming here soon. So I'll have that planned on a Friday for you so we can do the knowledge of witchcraft and how they see it. And I'll talk to you guys about my knowledge of witchcraft and how I've seen it work and what to know, the goods and the bads, because everything has a good and bad side. So it's just something that we need to look out for. Kay, I need your question, sweetie. Okay, you still with me? All right, well, our next person after Kay is going to be Sunita. Sunita, you are next. I hope I said your name right. So after Kay is Sunita. So Kay and Sunita, I need your questions, please. I said Kay and Sunita. Sunita? I think I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. I'm not very good with the names. Yes, and I see you commented at the beginning, but there was a lot of people, and we're doing the jump the list thing, so it makes it longer to get to those people. I will get to you guys. No, Shanita. Sunita. It's on Facebook. Sunita. And then Kay was first, and then it was Sunita. If they're not here, we'll go down the list again. My old friend Dana and I used to go to the club called Norm Whitehorse. Is she deceased? I can't find her. In all honesty, from what I'm gathering, she's still alive, but she looks like she's with family. Yes, Diane. That's what I'm seeing, Kay. I guess she's alive, but she's with family. She's not doing well. I don't know if she'll be with us much longer. I see her grasping onto this life, but yet starting to go to the other one. So, Taking a look. Yeah, she's still here, but I don't feel like you're going to be able to get in contact with her. So I'm not seeing you connecting with that lady again, unfortunately. All right, taking a look here. I'm just going to say here, I'm sorry. How do I find her? I don't think you're going to. I don't even know the path in which you would take in order to get there. What is wrong with her? Honestly, I got cancer. And that's why she's with family. Is she no longer with her husband? I don't see a husband around her. I don't see him around at all, to be honest with you. I see her with her family, and they're taking care of her. But I can't find the husband anywhere. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not there, but I just can't see him. But as to connecting with her, I don't see how you would connect unless you really maybe had if you knew somebody who does a track. That there's some people out there that know how to track other people down, like private investigators and things like that. But that's the only way I feel like you would be able to get in contact with her. But other than that, I just feel like, you're in that connection has kind of just dwindled off due to the fact that the family is kind of hovering over her right now, kind of controlling her life. She's not really going out, especially with the pandemic. So to reconnect with her, I feel that's slim to none. I just don't feel like that's going to happen. I'm sorry, Kay. So thank you, Kay, for your question. I appreciate it so much. All right. Sunita's not here, so I'm going to go ahead and take Donna Marie. Donna Marie, I need your question, sweetie. And after Donna Marie, it's Aqua Yaz. Yeah, Aqua Yazzie. So Donna Marie and Aqua Yazzie. You guys, I need your questions. Kay says, oh no, she was my best friend. The last time I saw her, he was there. Is he deceased? What about through her brother Bobby? Honey, I just don't know. I just don't see you reconnecting with them. She says, thank you. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? I see you in there. Allison, hi. How are you? I'm trying to get to everybody's questions, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. So I do apologize. Guys, I'm sorry, everybody on the list, for doing jump the list, so it makes it harder to get to that. But right now I got Donna Marie. That's the next one. Then Aqua Yazzie. If one of you guys would go ahead. See on YouTube, there's 8 different groups that come through here through YouTube and Facebook. So you're only going to see a certain amount of people, but there's people from 8 different groups in here. Okay? All right. So I don't see anything from Aqua Yazzie or Donna Marie. So Lisa K from Facebook. I need Lisa K from Facebook. Yeah, honey, we're going to be back tomorrow. We're here 5 nights a week. So if I don't get to your question today, if you come in tomorrow, we'll be here with Gifts of Faith, and she'll be more than happy to answer your question. We also have Thursday night with Trinity Black, and on Friday, myself, Trinity, and Faith will all be together doing readings. So any night, if you don't get in tonight, there's always a way to get in another night. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, see. And Aqua Yazzie, hopefully you subscribed. All right, so I don't see anything from Lisa K. Athea Duncan. Athea Duncan. I need Athea Duncan, and yes, I did say Lisa. Yes, I did, Kay. All right, guys. Remember, we're going to have some really cool guests coming soon, so there you are. Yes, honey. Throw me your question. Now it's your turn. Yeah, I have 8 groups in here. That's why I was like, I don't want anybody to think that I'm skipping anybody, but 8 different groups come into this system, and I read. That's how I'm getting YouTube, different Facebook groups, your Facebook group. There's about 5 of them, or 6, 7. There's 7 groups on Facebook that we go through. About my health. What do you want to know about your health? I'm seeing you getting better. Seeing change. Are you doing something with your iron? I keep seeing vitamin C as something that's necessary. Keep up your vitamin C, something to do with your iron, but your health is going to go in a more positive direction. I feel like you're going to get healthier. Athena, are you still with me? Yes. All right, so make sure you continue on the vitamin C. I would take an iron supplement. Remember, I'm not a doctor, so always talk to your doctor. But those are the things, and I keep seeing something about doing some exercise to help you out a little bit, get your blood flowing. And something about the sun. Do you not see the... I have health problems. Yeah, I've seen that, but you're going to get better. But you've got to start doing some of these things I'm talking about. I do see your health going in a better direction. I feel like your doctor is going to be able to provide you with the right stuff in order to move forward. But the one thing I keep seeing is doing some exercise, getting some sun, doing what you can. Not saying hurt yourself by doing it, but do enough to try to feel a little bit of a burn, to get things moving. Got to get that blood flowing, get them endorphins from that. That's what I'm seeing here. So just hang in there. Your health is going to get better for sure. But you've got to listen 100%. No joke. No, oh, well, I'll do this, but then I'll get back on. Don't hesitate. Do exactly what you're being told. Huh? Athena, I don't understand. About Terrence. You have health problems about Terrence? I was talking about your health. So I'm confused as to who you're wanting to talk about. So you're not talking about yourself because the reading's been about you. I'm not sure what's going on here. Whoever Terrence is, I didn't read them. I read for you. Because you didn't specify who you were talking about, so I automatically assumed you were asking about your own health. You said, I have health problems. And then you said that about Terrence. And you said, yes, but I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I thank you for your question anyway. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. All right, guys, we've come to the end of our show. We will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock with Gifts of Faith. We're going to play Jump the List tomorrow as well. So tune in, have fun, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Until then, this is Journey Ryan signing off. Have a great night, everybody.